Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Scott Pruitt is an Idiot, where I, Ephrom Josine, take you through the continuing adventures and stupidity of our current EPA head, Scott Pruitt. So, do you like your water to be clean? Apparently, Scott Pruitt doesn't. Let me just read you part of this Huffington Post article. The latest target from the notably anti-environmental administration of Donald Trump is the Clean Water Rule, which in 2015 updated a long-standing act passed during the advent of the EPA to clean up heavily polluted federal waterways. The rule passed under former President Barack Obama expanded federal authority to include all navigable water under the jurisdiction of the Clean Water Act. The rule ultimately would have protected the drinking water of more than 117 million Americans, according to the EPA, but it has been stayed by the federal court since 2015. The Clean Water Rule was the result of more than 400 meetings with the stakeholders and review of more than 1 million public commenters. However, Trump has long called the update of the environmentalists hailed a disaster. He signed an executive order shortly into his term urging the EPA and Army Corps of Engineering to dismantle the rule. So already, Donald Trump has issues with regulations that ensure America has clean water. You know, I swear, these people constantly say it's a straw man to say all Republicans hate clean water. Isn't that the thing Hannity does every other week? He's like, it's a straw man to say. I can't do a Hannity voice. It's a straw man to say. Oh God, I have no clue what that voice that's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm going with that voice. That's my official imitation of Sean Hannity from now on. It's a straw man to say, Republicans don't want you to have clean water. Yeah. Sounds like Secular Talk's Ted Cruz impression. But if that were the case, then why do you guys want to dismantle clean water regulations? I'm just saying, if you're for clean water, wouldn't you be for clean water regulations? But how does Scott Pruitt fit into all of this? EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt released a 42-page plan to do just that on Tuesday. The first huge step is a complicated rulemaking process experts have described as a huge task. The New York Times notes the process will require the White House to craft the legal reasons for the rollback, and environmental groups have announced they are prepared to fight such plans. So Scott Pruitt is releasing plans in order to roll back clean water regulations. That's the state the EPA is in right now. Again, Scott Pruitt tried to sue the EPA 14 times. And now all of a sudden, he's supposed to be believed with trusting the EPA. Just wow. I think it is safe to once again say Scott Pruitt is an idiot.